Boerne, Texas, referred to as the hub of the hill country, is known for its elevated cuisine, fabulous shopping, and Texas-sized hospitality. The YOLO Texas crew is no stranger to this Texas town. It's brought us together and showed us a good time. But this time around, we're in for a different experience.
Hey y'all, we are out here in Boerne at this beautiful lake. Now, one of Texans' favorite water activities is surfing. So imagine surfing without the waves and wakeboarding without the boat. That's what we're gonna try today with the new Ewave surfboard.
Boerne City Lake is the perfect location for us to learn and try our hand at the Ewave experience. And there is no one better to show us these modern surfboards than an old friend of the show. Y'all remember Dana? A professional moto surfer who was the first racer to represent the United States on the Moto Surf World Cup International Racing Circuit. Well, he's back and excited to share the future of electric motorized surfing.
Dana, thank you for having us out here. What have you been doing for the past 3 years?
Since we did the version about racing these amazing jet-style boards, we've been working on trying to bring the adrenaline sport of jetboarding to the public.
Okay, so tell me all about it, because the last one was a gas-powered board, correct?
Correct. The previous versions were gas-powered. We want it to be easy to use, eco-friendly, family-friendly, and the only way to accomplish that in our vision was to do it through electric. So it's just literally plug-and-play surfing on demand.
So is it kind of like the Tesla of surfboards?
Yeah, we'd like to call ourselves that.
Yeah. That is awesome. So you've been very, very busy.
Yes, to say the least.
This is all electric, battery powered. This is for everybody now. So
yes.
How does someone learn to ride it?
You find a dealer who's doing lessons and selling the boards, and we're at Hill Country Paddle Sports, so they're one of our newest dealers, and it's why we're here. It's Boerne City Lake, so it's an amazing location, as you'll see. And you go do a lesson with them and see if it's right for you. The team at Ewave wanted to make this a general recreation sport, so we developed a training wheels for the board.
Love it already.
Yeah, we blow up this tube that the board sets in, and it just turns into a totally stable board. You get used to the balance from that. So we have people that go from training to intermediate level, like literally in one lesson.
You were one of the first moto surfers here in the country. So how have you seen the sport evolve?
It was initially a niche sport for just the few extreme adrenaline junkies, but we knew it could be a mainstream sport. With the technology development of the electric versions, the sport in the last 12 months, the attention that's been given to it, the amount of people coming to us to want to participate in it, it's literally on a hockey stick trajectory. It's getting super excited to be a part of it.
I can't imagine what you're feeling seeing everything evolve and just develop and people falling in love with the sport.
For me, when I saw the first image of this conceptually on the internet, I knew it was for me, so that's why I've just been totally immersed in it.
I'm nervous, but I'm very, very excited to get out on the lake and try this.
We will get you moto surfing today.
Before I left the shore, Dana showed me the ropes and gave me some tips on how to prepare for my ride on an Ewave board.
Here it is.
Ewave electric jet board. Taking a lot of effort and resources to make this as simplistic as it is to run. You can see it's the low profile on the side of a surfboard, but it's got a lot of gear inside it.
Yeah. Can we take a look inside it?
You bet, you bet. So this is the battery lid right here, and you just lift it off, and there's the battery. You just
That's cool.
plug it in, and you put the lid on.
It's that simple.
That's simple. And then here's the handle. It's a pistol grip throttle, and we have a safety key. And so if you're running it, going, and you fall down, pulls it out and it stops, and you just swim right back up to it and get on. When you're learning and beginning, we have, as I mentioned, the kind of training wheels for the board, and that's what's right here is a training tube.
This makes everything so much better.
We were trying to envision how do we bring the sport to the masses, as I mentioned. So we have the beginner version, in a sense, to get people trained and learning. And then for those that want to go to the next higher level, this is the newest invention in water sports, is a foil board. And so just like instead of just riding on top of the water, when you're getting up on it, you'll be riding, you just start lifting up and flying above the water.
Okay, we're gonna let you do that today.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with this, with the training wheel, the training too.
But we'll get you rolling.
Yes, we will.
So after a few more pep talks and instruction, it was time to try the Ewave board for myself.
Hey Ariel, as in any water sport activity, safety first. So here is a life jacket that we'll have you put on.
I learned that the first step to becoming a moto surfer is to get acquainted with the board itself. The second step to becoming a moto surfer is not to have fear of falling into the water. Third and final step, just let it rip. Go all out, give it your all, and still don't be afraid to fall.
Dana, that was amazing. So, in your opinion, how did I do?
You did amazing today. You officially moto surfed. Thank you for having us out again and letting us share our passion for the sport and coming out this beautiful lake and facility.
To learn more about Ewave, surf your way to the link provided below.